So installation of the masterpiece, well, simple thing is done. Right now we're just having this kind of draped out here across the deck. The goal was to have a way to water this stuff, these, whatever the hell they are, those, that thing over there, and that thing, and then also put that fire pit out whenever we have a fire pit. So what I did was just went to the hardware section and grabbed a cheap handle right here. I think it was like $1.25. Put that there, and then right there I have my Nelson water thingy, and I put the Y adapter right there and running this hose that comes up here off that, so that stays on all the time. And then you have the hose there, which if company is over and stuff like that, we'll run that over the edge, and the handle part like that fits right into the handle that I mounted on the side, so this is kind of out of the way. But because we water this stuff every day, spray our shoes off or what have you, we'll just leave it kind of like that. But super easy fix. The Y connector, it's like 10 bucks because it's copper, but I wanted to get something nice. And then the old traditional metal spray head there, you know, I think it was $5 or something, but here's the spray pattern if you live in the Stone Age. But you barely push it and then you get that spray, or you can go freaking all out like that. So that's that, and I think it's time to eat. Yeah. Alright, so this is the one thing that we're going to start a month of. This is Nutrisystem. I've done it once in the past. I've completely kind of redesigned it from the last time I did it, which was like a decade ago. But this is the Turbo 10. You start here first, and then you wing up into this stuff. So this is a four-week supply of food, but you have to buy your vegetables and eat those with it. How often you got to eat the vegetables?
4 times a day.
4 times a day, veggies on top of this. And you know, your first times, they give you a little discount for your very first time. So yeah, a month or 2 months is probably the max for me that I would want to do it, because the ideal weight loss for me would be 20 pounds. So that's what I'm shooting for, and a little tread climber in there every day on top of this too. Hopefully I can. Also, what I got in the mail today too, I'm excited about. These are corksicles, extremely popular like at the beach and stuff like that. This will hold an entire bottle of wine. I got 3 of these. Yeah, we can't drink it all this month too. That's another issue. So tonight is the splurge of everything, but this will hold an entire bottle of wine here. So this one's mine, the matte gray finish. This one's Tiffany's sister, and this one's Tiffany's. You got the peach, right? Also, this as well, which can't even take. Yeah, that's my case or whatever. Just open this up. See, it's a hard shell case for action cameras, and you can put a couple in there along with a lot of accessories, and you can pull these pre-cut sections out and customize it however you want to. So these are really cheap and the best option for any kind of small camera or anything like that. It doesn't have to necessarily be a GoPro. Here are vegetable portions for the Nutrisystem. Is this for a week?
I don't know. I just did however many we had.
Okay, so and they're pre-portioned out packets here of celery, broccoli, and carrots, which we have to eat with our snacks and dinners and stuff like that, because the last time I did this, I didn't do that, and I just kind of was lazy and just ate the stuff that they sent me only. And I had this ridiculous panic attack thing. The first time I've ever had one in my life, and had to go to the emergency room. I thought I was having a heart attack, and it was just the fact that I was eating, I don't know, 1,200 calories or something, and overexerting myself too, and just was a bad thing for that month. That was toward the end of the month too. So make sure to eat your vegetables with it, because I think, what do you get out of vegetables? Starch and stuff. Yes. So it's important, I guess, for you to stay functioning. So you got to do the Turbo 10 first with Nutrisystem Turbo 7. No, it's Turbo 10, 10 pounds in 7 days.
7 days.
So, all right, so this is our daily tracker for day 1, and what are we doing?
All right, 7 a.m. we're gonna eat a breakfast. 9 a.m. we're gonna do a shake. What works for me is around 11 a.m. I'm gonna do a little serving of veggies. I don't know if that works for you.
Yeah.
Lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch at noon, and then just for my work schedule, it works for me around 2 p.m. if I do another serving of veggies, and then probably around 3:30 p.m. do that last shake. And then down here at dinner, we're going to do 2 servings of veggies with our dinner so that we hit that magic number of 4.
For what? Vegetable servings a day.
Yes.
So we're going to eat vegetables with every one of these, right?
I'm using mine as snacks. You can do what you want to, but I'm going to use mine as like 11. I'm going to eat a snack of veggies, and I'm going to eat lunch.
So
Then
they don't include snacks with the Turbo?
I didn't see. No, the shakes are snacks with the Turbo.
But we can eat vegetables in between stuff?
Yes, we're supposed to.
Okay. And then that's a big thing too, right?
Yes, 64 ounces.
So basically I think we're detoxifying our body kind of with the Turbo 10 because you're doing these protein shake things, vegetables, 64 ounces of water, which you're supposed to do every day anyway.
Yeah.
And
they tell you can
you're
do
flushing your body
flavored
out a lot.
They tell you can do flavored water, so I made a lemon cucumber mint water, and I'm going to drink that because I like flavored water.
And I don't.
And they also said in moderation you can do unsweet tea with no calorie sweetener, but I'm going to try to not do that. But every now and then I like some carbonation, so these are okay. But I wouldn't do more than 1 a day.
Okay.
The LaCroix
And you
waters.
said you like, because those
They
are
don't
kind of
have calorie.
pricey, but you said the Kroger was okay
The Kroger
too?
brand's okay, but they don't have any calorie. But be careful. Carbonation can actually make you swell. So
Swell?
don't drink a lot of those.
Where do you swell? All right, so this is your Turbo takeoff box, and you start here first. Turbo 10, it means like 10 pounds. I think the average is 8, 7 pounds lost or something like that. I don't know. It's packaged like that, separately in a box, not this one, but you'll get your shaker, which is free right now. It's Blender Bottle brand. Now mine has the little handle at the top and actually branded, the original creator branded, and now the new ones, I guess, or alternate ones are Nutrisystem branded, but they're the same company. She's got a green, I've got a black. Alright, so here's an example of a typical day of the Turbo 10. Start out with breakfast, and then a mid-breakfast lunch shake is right here in the green. And you have your lunch, and then you have a between lunch and dinner shake, and then you have your dinner. And then the vegetables will be spread out in between this too. But this is 1 day right here. I'm going to be pretty hungry, possibly. So the idea is to try to get the most filling things in the first couple of days and then stagger down to what may not be as filling or something like that, so my body can gradually get used to it. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. Go back and look, I did some juicing vlogs where I like juiced for like half a month straight. No solid foods, just juicing. And it's really fascinating to push your body to an extreme and like how you can learn how your body reacts to certain things like without solid foods and how to surpass that. And it's just a mind thing, like you're used to eating and chewing, but you don't need to get your stuff to function every day. So go back and look at those. Those were pretty cool and something I may or may not ever do again, but I'm glad I did it because I learned so much about my body. So day 1 is the weigh-in for the Nutrisystem. No food yet. Let's see how much I weigh right first thing in the morning. It's 204.6.